Welcome into Extra Time. Craig and Ali are here, as is Don Hutchison, not Hutchinson. Where's the N, Don? There should be an N there.
There's no N.
Why
There's
not?
no
Where's
N.
the N
Never
gone?
been an N. No N.
So that your spelling of that was a bit like Stevie's potluck with his theirs.
Yes, is that? Yeah. Do you want to use the tweet?
He text messaged me the other day, and it was a THIR.
Oh, really?
And I didn't have it. I couldn't tell him. He doesn't get it.
Right, this is from Craig Burley's teeth. Don, having not seen any playing time over the past few games, how do you see Pulisic fitting into Chelsea's squad with Hudson-Odoi's return upcoming?
I've commentated on Christian Pulisic many a time when he was at Dortmund, and I was in Istanbul the other month for the Super Cup final, and probably take away Kante, Pulisic was the best player on the pitch. In my opinion, he has to play. I think he's a sensational young player going forward. Maybe Frank thinks he's not strong enough yet for the Premier League, but in my opinion, if I was Frank, I would play him.
Well, I'll tell you what, Don, if you ever come over here to the States, they're going to love you.
But who's he playing
He's
ahead
amazing,
of?
Craig.
Who's he playing ahead of? Mason Mount or Hudson-Odoi when he comes back?
Well, Willian's not pulling up any trees at the moment. I think Christian Pulisic is a better player. He's a younger player. I'm not sitting here saying he's as good as Hazard, but you know, you can take people on. He's got a low centre of gravity. He's quick. I think he's a game changer.
Well, the trouble is that Frank Lampard's not seeing something at the moment, and I've always said this about Pulisic. It's not that he's not a good player, but he's currently not getting a game for a young boy who was loaned out in the Championship last year. That's the crux of the matter. I do agree with Don, and we said it last week. He looks as if he's going to have to bulk up a little bit. There's no doubt about that. He looks a little frail and timid. It's just about opportunities. Mason Mount, for example, has got 3 goals in his 6 Premier League games. That's a good return in anybody's book, never mind for a younger player. So with Hudson-Odoi coming back, I don't know.
Ali, should Barcelona go for a manager with similar footballing philosophy like Erik Ten Hag?
What? No. Look.
Is that the guy that was at Ajax? Is it Ajax?
Yes. Yes.
See,
I got all my 10 Ajax just roll into one.
Barcelona and Barcelona fans, fickle.
Yeah.
As the Real Madrid fans.
Yeah, well, as fans in general.
Well, yes, but some take it to a different level.
It's like Don and West Ham.
Yes, well, we found that out. He got really defensive about West Ham. See, here's the thing. If you were going to make a change, if you were going to get rid of Valverde, you should have done that the day after Copa del Rey final when their season was over. Not because they lost Copa del Rey final, but because of what happened in the collapse in Champions League 2 years in a row. Yeah. That was the moment to make the transition. That was the moment to make the change. Now you're left in a sort of in-between state. What are you going to do? Who are you going to go after? Who's out there that matches the philosophy?
Right.
And the history.
Erik Ten Hag.
Well, and the history. And the approach of Barcelona and La Masia and this other things. Well, maybe that's the name. Xavi, who's in Qatar. Maybe you bring him. Yeah. People are not going to get on top of him, but let's just say the same thing that we said about Alejandro and Solskjaer. Yeah. There isn't a whole lot of experience here as a manager.
Yep.
Just saying.
They're playing Villarreal tomorrow. How do the guys know if Craig is going to be grumpy? Is there signs as soon as he comes into the office?
Well, does the sun rise and set every day?
Now, there are definite signs. The rundown, you can decide whether or not that will get him started.
If you see him taking his glasses off and flicking them across the table, that's usually...
But
we're in the studio at that point.
Yeah.
There's usually signs at the desk.
Yes, there is.
Just out there.
Yeah. There are occasions when you're monosyllabic, that's trouble. Or if you don't come in at all and come straight to the studio, I'm already a little concerned then.
Oh, when I go straight to makeup?
Yes. Yeah.
I always know that's a sign.
Yeah, we all know it.
I'm glad you know the signs.
It usually starts with the producer's email in the morning.
Yep, that'll do it.
That gets me going. And then,
do you remember, it came up on my time hop 3 years ago today, was when Usain Bolt was on the show. That got you
hey, we're bringing anybody. We're bringing anybody off the street now. What are we doing in this show?
Usain Bolt, wasn't it? What about Usain Bolt on the show for? What is this, Olympics? I don't care how quick he can run.
3 years, still there. I'm going to
My boss was ringing me saying, "Where are you?" I said, "I'm not going on there. I'm in the calf." Not going on with him, Usain Bolt. Remember who that actor on? What was his name?
Hugh Jackman.
Hugh Jackman. Yeah.
Hugh Jackman.
He was feigning interest. So did we. Hugh Jackman. Hugh Jackman. What's he been in, Hugh Jackman?
Nothing. What's he ever done with his life? I'm going to bet $20 that Craig has his keys and wallet on the table in front of him, always ready to go
Is somebody going to stop tweeting this, right? I don't have my keys.
But you've got your...
It's my telephone.
It's your kit.
Just in case I need to look up very important statistics later on.
Yeah.
It's my security pass
Why does
that
that
the
have to be on
boss
the
is trying to
table?
take off me.
Why is that on the table?
I take it, and it's my glasses.
Yes, those ones usually get.
They're the ones
That's
you
when I'm getting annoyed. When somebody's talking nonsense, I get launched across the table. No, it's my. I just take them everywhere with me.
take them everywhere. So where are your keys?
My car key
Yeah.
is at my desk.
Right, okay. There we are. There you are. Brick squid, that's sorted out. Question for
Craig's
Don.
got a desk.
Yeah,
No, we've all got. Listen, it's proper here, mate.
Is it?
real proper.
Got your own desk.
Yes.
Yeah.
I can sit with my
Wow.
feet up all day, mate.
Question for Don. Your favourite Craig Burley story, keep it clean. Oh.
Oh wow. I've not got many actually that are clean. So
No.
Tell them the one about
No.
the. Tell them
Pass.
Tell them the one that you used to tell that chuckled you about Craig Brown talking about my delivery into the box.
oh yes.
It was rather
Scotland
embarrassing.
were playing. Yeah, Scotland were playing someone decent. I can't remember who it was, like a Germany or a Holland
Was it
or
not
Spain
England?
or someone. Was it England? Was it the England game?
Do you want to tell the story?
No.
No, it was. We were playing England, and he went through the side, and he went, "Oh, Don," he went, "I wouldn't swap you for Alan Shearer," and he mentioned all the players. I wouldn't swap Christian Daly for Tony Adams, and he went through the side, and all of a sudden he got to Craig, and he went, "To be honest, mate," he went, "I wouldn't swap you for David Beckham. You are the best crosser I've ever seen in my life." And at that point, we knew Craig was bluffing.
He said, I could see all the boys laughing. I'm like, oh, stop it.
Didn't he do that in the World Cup as well, when you were going to face Brazil?
Yeah. Well, actually, he came out and said the Brazilians were. Well, I can't use that terminology.
Well,
They were.
careful. I don't know what you're going to say.
I'm sorry, what?
Brazilians were very nervous. He said about facing us. 5 minutes before.
Didn't he tell you, Craig, as well, to pull your socks up because you look taller?
Yeah.
Brilliant. Oh, I should have done that years ago.
Yeah. That, you want to say
That's the
that?
difference.
There you go.
What else did he say to us? He said we were playing France and he called he called Didier Deschamps a poor man Stuart McCall.
Brilliant.
Oh, wow.
He did.
Final thing. What's the craziest meal you guys have eaten before a game? Imagine Nicole's not here now.
No, we used to eat everything, didn't he? Nico used to eat everything, Don, didn't he? He would eat a lot.
Oh, he was a madman. Mine was probably back in the day at Liverpool when I never had a clue what I was eating, and I went for a steak and chips dinner just before the game. Oh, terrible idea.
Schoolboy error, Don.
Yeah, but I was 18 at the time. I didn't know what I was doing.
Nico, can only imagine.
Well, not me, but I do remember a former teammate of mine who would come in with an actual takeout McDonald's.
Before a match?
Yeah.
Wow.
And I mean, we're sitting there and we're like, wait. Honestly, we got to move on past this. No, but I scored last week.
Hang on.
I scored last week.
Hang on. And my steak and chips was schoolboy.
All right, Don, calm down.
He wasn't a West Ham player. Relax, bro.
I'm telling you, West Ham can win the league. West Ham can win the league.
Well, I only ate boiled chicken.
That was it?
That was very healthy.
Oh, lovely, good.
Not. Do you know Craig Brown used to watch what we were eating? We had a meeting once before a World Cup qualifier, and the first part of the meeting, say it was like a Wednesday or a Thursday before a game on a Saturday, we thought we were meeting to talk about what we were going to do and who we were playing against Croatia someday, and we met, and the first thing he said was, I've been watching you lot at lunchtime. He said, going through that carvery, he said, having 4 and 5 courses and then going back up for sweets and cakes. And
That's what the meeting was about.
yeah, he'd been watching us.
Wow.
Because we were staying at this place that was very The food was very nice.
Oh, well, clearly.
And the boys were lamping in.
Of course.
It's a good job we never come up to the room at night and saw the night porter bringing the beers up to the room, up the fire escape. Well, that's another story.
That is it. We are done. Thank you very much. Craig Burley's birthday tomorrow.
Hey!
Woo! 53. Woo!
Wow. That's a big number.
Well, thank you very much for watching ESPN on YouTube. For more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for live streaming, premium content, and let's not forget as well, ESPN FC 7 days a week. Subscribe to ESPN Plus.